start streaming yet. Good grief. Good grief. Hold on. Excuse me. All right. Pardon mnie. That's all right. This is the crucible here. You can see all the stuff that I've earned. Level 100 sword, level 10 sword. We're trying to power up this sword. Man, it has been a minute. It's been a while. It's been quite some time since we last streamed. And quite frankly, I am out of practice. Okay, so that does that. That. All right. Okay, let's try and get back into this. Why am I streaming again? You may not be asking, because I am just speaking to myself right now. Why am I streaming again? What's this? Power, durability, iron. Why are there no... I built this place specifically for grinding the mobs. Man, this is the mob grinder. But there are absolutely no mobs to grind. And I don't know why. I do not... I even have a little spider spawner. But I got no spiders. How does that even happen? Why? Is there a setting that I'm missing to make more mobs spawn? There's got to be a setting. So we're walking to the other end. I don't know what that bright light is, because this hallway is just supposed to be completely dark, with the express purpose of grinding mobs. But as you can see, there are no mobs. It's like this world is... Oh, finally! Let me just take you out. Let's see if we can get a couple of them fighting. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, there we go. Do my job for me, buddy. Go ahead. Take him out. And now it's your turn. Alright. So now we're finally getting some mobs in here. We'll power up our sword. Let's see, what level is it? Level 10, and we are at 312 experience. So it just took us 20 minutes to finally start seeing some mobs. And we're going to the other end of the tunnel. We'll see what happens when we get there. So it's been, I don't even know, 2 months, 3 months since the last time we streamed. And I'm sure everybody is asking, Neuron, why haven't you streamed? I don't know, man. I just lost my motivation. Lost my mojo. And I'm sorry if I disappointed you, my one viewer in the back. Okay, so the glowing light disappeared, which is fascinating. But the glowing light at the front is still there. So yeah, I don't know. I think depression hits people in different ways. And I guess when I get depressed, I feel like streaming. I don't know how that works. I mean, I don't understand the mechanics behind the process. I don't ask questions. I just, I just experience it. I'm just the mechanism through which the universe creates experience. And not, sometimes you just have to go with it. You just have to ride. You have to let the experience be experienced, come what may. So let's go back. And as you can see, absolutely zero mobs here. I don't know what's going on. I was kind of hoping there would be a lot more. I just wanted to like run through Monty Python style, just slash and slash and crash and bash, slash and dash. But this is turning out to be just another peaceful walk. Oh, there we go. Oh, snap. Okay, debating whether or not to attack that Enderman. Oh, snap. I guess it's too late. Did not mean to hit you. Unfortunately, that was fairly... Okay, now I remember why I stopped playing, because it stopped being a challenge. Oh, you better not. There we go. It became too powerful, was what happened. My weapons were too strong. Oh, man. Okay. I guess I got what I asked for. And a zombie. All right. Let's go topside. And it's been a while. It's been like 2 months since I've lived in this world. Because I haven't played Minecraft at all. I've just been grinding in the real life. And it sucks. I'm going to be honest. It really sucks. There was a time when Minecraft was my everyday. And then it just slipped away. So yeah, I think that's what's happening. I think when I get depressed, I play Minecraft and stream. Because there's something cathartic about it. There's something, and I don't think it's just Minecraft. I think it's the streaming aspect that I like. I think there's something wonderful about talking into the void. And occasionally the void speaks back. It speaks back in the form of viewers and friends we've made along the way. And those little blips of connection are extremely uplifting. No matter how faint or how brief, just that little spark where somebody stops in and says, hey, and then I'm like, yo, what's up? Reminds you that maybe you're not alone. And there are other people reaching out looking for connection, or just as lost as I am. Just as confused, or just as hopeful even. Because that's, I mean, for me, that's what it boils down to. It boils down to hope. All of it is hope. You know, we all hope. I don't like to dwell in despair and negative feelings. Oh, so there's my my farm. Let's see how it looks. Maybe it's time to reap what we have sown. So I'm trying to pretty up my landscape, make it look nice. And it's been a while since I've been here, since I've seen these things. Pardon me. So here's my enchanting palace. Spent a lot of time on it. I copied it from a tutorial online and I can't remember whose tutorial it was. This is my smithing shop. There's all my ores. There's some leather. There's my house. I built a house, but I didn't furnish it. So my collection, trophy heads, my puppies, my room full of slumbering puppies. Man, to be a dog would be the greatest adventure. And I don't know what this room's for, but it's a room, and I have it. Here's my bedroom. There's my bed. This is how I get to the back quicker. And this is my... This is where I get all my shroom and fertilizer. Oh no, just my shrooms. Because I'm trying to farm shroom light. This is going to be the front of my fortress if I ever get back to it. Which I probably won't. I mean, I might. I don't know. This is igniting something in me. This is making me yearn for the days of Minecraft, of streaming, of broadcasting. There's my llama farm. There's my chicken farm. Are they escaping? There's supposed to be a fence here. Let's put that there. Whatever. Okay, so let's see where we're at with the wheat field. I still see some green, so we're gonna hold off on running the machine until we see less green. Looks like the sun is setting. It's been a while since I've seen a Minecraft sunset. Kind of just want to watch it. Oh, there's my pet Enderman. So it's interesting. This pool, this something just calling. I felt it really strong today. You know, it was like, you just stream, just stream. You haven't done it in a while. You like streaming. It's that inner voice pulling me. Sometimes it says the podcast. Do you remember the podcast? How much fun you had talking with artists, discovering, exploring. It's all so much fun. And it still is. You know, and then sometimes you just forget. Trying to hold on to what's important and what really matters. Sometimes you just forget. Whoa. Oh, okay, I was like, what is that? It's the llama protecting my garden. Get him. Good work, boys. I wonder if we made a moat, so to speak, not so much a moat, but like what if we made like a path around the house, around our land here, and we just filled it with llamas. You know, so it'd be kind of like a moat, but not of water. We filled it with llamas just to protect us. Llamas and puppies. What if we did that? I don't know. You guys want to take a ride on the rail? You guys feel like taking a ride on the rail? What do we have? Let's put this stuff away first. What do we got? Wheat, coal. Got to keep the backpack. Here's the wheat. So let's put the wheat up. Man, I don't even remember where all my stuff is. Bones. Let's put those up. Sugar. No, that's saltpeter. And that's sulfur. Where is the gunpowder? Spider web. Carrot. Carrot. I don't think I have one for carrot. There we go. I do have one for carrot. Garlic. There's coal. Okay, we got coal. No, wait. Steel dust. Alright. Gunpowder. These things. What else? Rotten flesh. More arrows than we actually need. Where are the arrows? There they are. Alright, so we'll put those there. We'll keep these. We gotta get rid of the eyes. The spider eyes. There they are. The rotten flesh. Let's keep the rotten flesh because we're gonna need some beef jerky. Because we're running out of... Why do we have this? I don't need that. Let's get rid of that. I'm just going to throw it down the stairs. And hopefully it despawns. Garlic and copper nug. Where is my copper? The copper nug right there. Diamonds. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Okay, diamond. Go here. We got that. Block of coal. We need that. Okay, let's put that there. Why? Why do I have two bows? Why do I have all this stuff? What in the world? Man, it's been too... I don't even know why I'm carrying all this. Okay, I understand that. I understand that. Let's go put this away. Okay, now I remember why I like Minecraft. Because when you're playing Minecraft, you're not thinking about your problems. You're not thinking about what's going on IRL. You're just building. You're just having fun. This is why I like. This is Minecraft. Becomes a drug. It becomes a drug. It becomes something you can use to get away from the world. All right. There should be a fence. There we go. And I'm loving it already. I'm feeling the euphoria of 100. Okay, so we need to find the armory. This is not it. This is what I used the shroom lights for originally. This was my my warehouse. This is where I kept all my stuff until I moved it into there. And that's where I keep all my stuff now in here. These are all empty though. We don't have nothing in here yet. I want to push this out a little bit more. It's too cramped in here. It's making me claustrophobic. And here's my furnace room. We got those. We can put those away. All right. What were we doing? We're looking for the armory. Look at this. Look at all this stuff. Look at all the loot. All right, let's go get a box because we're going to need to make a new chest for our high value weaponry. And we're just going to take with us the weapons that all right, so we don't need this one because we're trying to build this one up. Diamond sword, fortune, mending, silk touch. Okay, so I do want that. This is all right. Unbreaking. What did we have in the backpack? And this one, 23. Okay, so that has infinity. This one has infinity. Oh, okay, so that's, and then this one, what is this? Silk touch efficiency. Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to remember. It's all coming back to me. But why 2 bows? I don't know. Oh, because I lost one. That's right. I put it somewhere and I couldn't remember where I put it. And then I found it. So that's why I have it now. Okay, so we'll keep the silk touch in the backpacks. And everything else can stay out here. We got our what? And that can go. Well, yeah, that can go in the backpack. Let's put that in the armory. All right. I think we're ready to go. All we need now is a minecart. Is our minecarts? Yes, there we go. Okay. Oh, there was already one there. No worries. Let's see where it takes us. Wait, it's open. I left the door open. Too late. It's gonna have to stay open now. Are you kidding me? Okay, come on. Come on, building up speed, building up speed. Another one. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. And I hate when that happens. But that's what happens when your stuff is too powerful. So we would have gone straight. I don't know if I want to go to the Shire right now. There we go. Let's go to... let's see where this takes us, actually. It might take us to the... the garden. It might take us to Eden. Wherever it takes us, I'm sure it'll be an adventure. Throw that out there. So long. We're definitely going to be making a stop. Well, I don't want to say definitely because I don't know. I don't know for sure if we're going to be making a stop at Camp Bravo. But man, it has been a while. It has been a while since we've been here. Here comes Camp Bravo up ahead. The world building right before our eyes. Let me just pull up my chair. I've been sitting on my knees. It's not good. Back starts to hurt if I sit too long. Okay, so we aren't making a stop at Camp Bravo. Going right past it. So we may be going to the garden. Or I think I called it Gardenia. Where we're headed. To Gardenia. We don't want to go that way because there's nothing over there. It's a mine, but it goes absolutely nowhere. It collects absolutely nothing. Look at the shadow. That's wild. The shadow for the rail. Oh, I don't have my looking glass. Oh, what? Okay. Runaway cart. Oh man, this is not good. This is going to... Let me see if I can knock it out. Hopefully not this... Got it. No! Did I get it? Ah, nope, it fell. Alright, let's see where we're going. Looks like we're going to... Oh, we're going to Eden. Kind of wanted to go to Gardenia. But, some other day, I guess. Yeah, that's no problem. We'll go some other day. Still so much land I haven't explored. All those fossils. I'm not sure if I've seen that yet. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I must have. Because I built a way to get up. So I must have gotten lost and then seen this. Alright, it's going to be a while. This is going to be a long ride. But this will take us to Edenville. There were people in Edenville. But they mysteriously disappeared. And by mysteriously disappeared, I think they were all killed. And they fell into the gorge. There was a giant gorge that I had to cover up because they kept falling in. Good grief, it was a nightmare. But when we get there, you'll see all the care and the effort that I put into making it a safe place for the next inhabitants. It's funny because you can look up at the sky even in Minecraft and ask yourself the same question that you would ask yourself looking up at the sky outside. I wonder if there's another server out there where life is easy. Diamonds aplenty. The villages are safe. The water is drinkable. Somewhere out there, I'm sure there is. There's gotta be, right? There just has to be a server out there. Whoa. What was that? Or I could make this that server. No, actually, I can't. I tried making a public server and it just didn't work out. It was too weird. I don't have that many followers. I don't have that many viewers to warrant having a server. All right, here we go. This is going to take us that away. Unless I messed it up and it's going to take us down. Nope, it's good. We're good. Here we go. We could have gone down that way, but we didn't, which is quite all right. Sun should be coming up. There it is. Maybe we get to see the land as the sun comes up over the horizon. Behold, Eden, land of, I was gonna say milk and honey, but it's a desert out there. Land of sand and mummy. Oh, I think we're getting close. So I spent forever, and I'm talking forever, building this wall to keep the inhabitants safe. And they all just died. Anyway. Here we go. Oh, snap. What? What? Where is it? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. All right. See, land of sand and mummy. Oh, snap. What in the world? Well, that was crazy. All right. Get that one. Look at that. I don't know why there's 3 here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Will you guys give me a second to gather myself? There he is. All right. So this is an artificial pond that I worked on. You can see the water is uneven. because I tried to fill it up myself. Because we have the canal back here. I don't even remember where it leads. I don't even think it leads to anything. It just kind of pours out into the desert. Or maybe it doesn't. So that's that. Oh, cool. It's starting to get some patina on it. Nice. Ooh, look at that one. That's looking real good. All right, let's go back and head inside to the village, shall we? Maybe there's still someone around. Okay, how do we get in? I think we had to swim. Nope, that's not it. So if we go right here. No, how did we do it? There we go. And then we swim inside the village, and here we are. There we go. It's a quiet village. There's our little bridge over the water. And a little well. But yeah, I guess it's empty. I guess everybody is dead. Everybody's gone. After all my hard work, trying to keep this place safe, trying to make it something for families, for people to just enjoy. There's my house that I don't even live in. Of course, there's no way to get up. You can see the Hoover Blue Highway from here. Supposed to be a way to get to that balcony right there. Oh, great, now I'm trapped. Alright, let's go outside here just real quick. Put this back right there. There's supposed to be a second floor here. The land. Everything the light touches belongs to me. So I guess when the night comes, that's belongs to somebody else. Here's all my tools that I used. Just stuff. Comes my house. This was my old house. Let's see all my. Oh, look at that! I got my husk head. All my wares. Let's get some of that beef jerky, shall we? Let's put that in there. All right. let's sort through this stuff. Bones, where do we got the bones at? Block of coal. Oh, it's outside. We're gonna just, nope. This is a cut sandstone. Where, there it is, cut sandstone. What in the world? Why is there... I don't remember. I'm sure it had some use at some point. Okay, where did I see bone at? Nowhere. Let's put it right here for now. Backpack over here. These minecarts can go here. Let's put the other minecart in the backpack. Yeah, these are all houses. No, I didn't build that one. I built this house for one of the villagers to live in. I built this house for another villager to live in. But strangely enough, they didn't want to live in the houses. There's a little well right there, or a little pool. You can go over here and take a swim. On a hot day like this. This was for a couple, but nobody wanted to live here. And then I had to put this fence up because I can't tell you how many villagers drowned in this. I designed this specifically for them because it looks cool, you know, but they kept jumping in it and they would drown. So I had to put up a fence to keep them out. And yet they kept finding ways in. And then I even built them this little waiting pond, waiting area, so they could enjoy the pool and enjoy a cool dip on a hot day. So that's that. Let's how do we get out of here? That's the question. There we go. All right, so let's go to Gardenia right now. Let's take a trip to Gardenia. Oh, that's what we had that sandstone for. Let's put a wooden block. No, not a wooden block. And then we'll put the button. Rid of that. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Get our minecart. And away we go. We're headed to Gardenia. You see the villager outpost out in the distance? So much land left to explore. Just enjoying the ride for now. Where'd the world go? I saw a story come down my news feed where it says the world may actually load akin to something like Minecraft, like you're only like everything you don't see isn't loaded yet. I was like, I don't know if that's how it works. I mean, it might be, it could be. It just doesn't feel right to me. Because I don't know, it just doesn't seem to, it doesn't calculate, does not compute. I think the simulation theory, I think people want to believe the simulation theory. Because it's easier to look at life like it's a game rather than to believe that it's not. Like, we can pretend that we got so caught up in make-believe. And I think that kind of goes with what I was saying earlier about being the vehicle through which the universe gains experience. I mean, it kind of fits that, but then we'd be talking about Gnostic Christianity. Be in that last drawer. Yeah. Bring it over here. Just wild stuff. So we're gonna be on this track for a while. But we'll get to Gardenia. We'll get there. Hopefully. We don't have a normal can opener. I don't know why we don't have a normal can opener. Yeah. Or in one of the other ones, this one's broken. There's one that works. All right, here we go. All right, yeah, now we're headed to Gardenia. Trying to open a can of SpaghettiOs and meatballs. And we have 3 1950 style can openers, but only one of them actually works, and I don't know why we don't get rid of the other two. Let's try this. It broke. There should be another can open in there too. Let's get a flat one. Better than these. Just the hand crank. Yeah, I don't even think it's in there anymore. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, yikes. I don't know, I'm not on the updated version. Oh snap, hold on. What in the world? Alright. This is why I call this place Gardenia. It's my people garden. Give me 1 second, let me get this can open. Is there another one in there? There should be one more. I think we're getting it. Nope. This one doesn't do it. I don't know what does. Like it. Yeah, this one's doing it. Thought. I mean, it's as good as just pry it open with the no problem. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm back now. My hands are mangled. We got the can lid off somewhat. But let's talk about this. This is the people farm. As you can see, this is what we're using to repopulate the villages. We got Adam and Eve in there. throw him some bread. Oops, not. How do I throw the bread out there? Nope, that ain't it. What was the way I throw bread out? No, that wasn't it. See? Nope, that ain't it. See? You. Nope, that ain't it. Oh, it's been a long time. I can't even remember how to throw bread. That ain't it. That ain't it. There we go. That's it. So we throw the bread to them. They pick it up. They start chowing down. They get busy. And we have more people. Of course, I don't think they're too happy about being confined. Are they gonna do it? Yep. They are happy. Let's see if we get a little baby. I think I see it. Yep. We get a little Beebs. Little Beebs runs to the bed. Let's see. Is he there? Yep, there he is. We got one. You guys saw it in action. Okay, there he goes. Misses the bed into the farm. And once he grows up, oh, there's two of them in there. Let's see. So yeah, we got two. We got two little Beebs in there. They're just hanging out. They get to play for a while. So the sun is coming up. Let's look at my house here. Here's my house. Here. That's the garden. I call it Eden. Factory. And so once I get enough, we'll start transporting them from here. They'll take the Hooverbloob Highway and head out to the village where we can start repopulating. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that now. I think we should. Oh man, I left the carts at the other place. That's fantastic. Let's see what we have here. I do use portals because this guy got stuck inside, so he just hangs out. He's my roommate now. Let's see what we have. Let's redecorate the whoop. There we go. We need to put some plants in here, but we'll do that later because I don't have any plants here. Got a bunch of fancy chiseled tuff. I mean, we could put some acacia slappings. Acacia saplings. Let's decorate this place a little bit. Let's put a sapling there. There we go. I think that adds a nice touch. And who knows, maybe the sapling will bloom a little bit. All right. So these are my portals. Or not portals. What are they? Wormholes? I guess they're portals. Oh, we got some ore. Let's send 2. Yeah, I think we can afford to send two. And let's see how it goes. This is a little exciting. I'm a little excited about this. This is gonna get wild. So we're going to. I don't think I've never. I don't think I've actually tested this yet. Oh wait, I have. I think they died. I think that's what those two carts were there for. Oh, that's messed up. All right, so then we hit that. Oh man, what? What's going on? Go. All right, what's going on here? Oh man, that's what's going on. All right, there's a cart there. Oh man. Okay, what happened? Put this here and put this. Uh-oh. Something happened. Something very bad happened. Okay, so it's supposed to go right there. Let's see, did it work? Yes, okay. Let's give him a little push and see if we can get him on his way. Go. Oh, man. This is not going to end well. All right, go ahead. You're free. You can go. Let's try one more time. All right, he's gone. Okay. Now we need one more. All right. Now let's chase them. One right there, and we'll follow them and see if we can chase them back to Edenville. There he goes. Awesome. All right. This is how we repopulate our villages. As long as they stay ahead of us, nothing crazy happens. Should be good to go. This is going to be a while. So how's your day going? I hope you are having a fantastic day. I hope you are able to relax. I hope you are able to find reprieve from your cares and your worries. I hope you have everything you need, and I hope you get everything you want. Oh, there they go. And we are right behind him. I really do. You know, I'm not just saying that. I hope for the best, really, for everyone. There are few people, few things that I genuinely find dissatisfaction for. Very few things. Everything else I hope the best for. Especially my friends and fellow artists. You know, because I know how hard it gets. I know how tough it is sometimes, and I know how often I find myself wanting to just give up. But I can't. I have too many people that depend on me. And I also understand that a little help goes a long, long way. A little encouragement. And I know how hard it is. I know how hard it is. To push everything aside. When there is no option left but to put faith in yourself. And to give it your all, because that is the last thing you can do. I know how hard that is. That is not the easiest thing. And it's not something that you do once and then you're good to go for the rest of your life. It's something that you have to continually do over and over. You have to find that kind of strength. Over and over and over again. And it's not easy. And it doesn't get easier. That's the crazy thing. It doesn't get easier. But you do get better. You get a little bit stronger every time. And that I understand. That's kind of scary. Is that the pressure doesn't lessen. The struggle doesn't lessen. The trials don't lessen. They get harder and harder. You just get better and better at getting through it. You get better and better at dealing with the pressure. You get better and better at facing the struggles. You get better at coming through the trials. And that's the hard part. But you just have to keep moving forward. And sometimes you're not moving. Sometimes you're pushing with all your might. You're pushing forward just to get that next foot grounded, that next step in place. And it might feel so tough, and it might feel hopeless almost. And you don't want to face another challenge. You don't want to face another struggle. But here it comes. Here it comes. And I think we're all kind of hoping for another lockdown. Deep down inside. Deep down, we're kind of wishing that it's just let the world shut down for a few months again. And here we are. All right, guys. I'm going to try to protect you. I need to get them inside. We need to get them inside. I don't think I thought this through near enough. Do we have any rails? No rails. Oh, dude, you scared me. Oh, the diamond sword leveled up. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep these guys alive. But why don't we just go inside and go to sleep and wake up in the daytime and finish this? Hopefully they're fine. Oh wait, there's a bed here. I bet these houses have beds. All right, let's go save our people. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. All right, they're still safe. Okay. Rails. That's what we need. Rails. No rails. No rails. Okay. Do we have any rails back at the house? Hopefully we do. Any rails here? Nope. Let's go check. I think I saw some over here. I may have seen some. Give me it. Come on, where are they? Nope. Are you kidding me? Just these? Right. Check back here. Anything? Nope. 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 I have got to be kidding me. I've got to be kidding me. Okay, I'm kidding me. Right over here. Anything? Rails? Nope. 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 Rails? Nope. 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 Not even iron. Okay, this is how they died last time. Here's my portal. Rails? Nope. Okay, we may have to take the portal because I gotta get. Let's take the portal. That's gonna be our best option. Is it dry? It is dry. Okay, let's put one in. All right. Activate. There we go. Okay. We need rails. We gotta hurry up too because those guys are out in the open. Here we go. Oh, I'm starving. Need to eat. Need to eat. I'm going the wrong way. Timing is of the essence here. Oh. What? Oh, man. Well, I guess that ends the stream for today. So I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh, well, before we go, I don't know what all this means. Void air. Non-exist. That's a bummer. All right, so I guess that ends it. We had a nice stream, about an hour and 15 minutes. Just remember, always remember, neurons that fire together, wire together.